Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. And the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Barcelona take the early advantage. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He's gone for it! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Vas gets it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, the striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Played back in. And he heaves it forward. Alaba drives it forward. It's come through. He's had a go! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's going long. What a delightful ball. Fires from distance. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's Arnautovic. Barcelona are in control here on the brink of half-time. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Has he picked him out? Real chance! And it's there! It again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's a throw in. Canales. It'll be a throw-in. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. It's gone out for a throw-in. Alaba tries to switch the play. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Schlager. Had a shot. Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Dragovic. Hinteregger. Arthur. Canale. Bernardo Silva! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Now it's on Nautovic. Arthur. And it's Bernardo Silva. Canales. And the finish! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Arnautovic. Out to the left it goes. Mondonda gets it away. He's got through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's on Nautovic. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's through. And the shot! He scored! Comfort, yet more comfort.
racing away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's a decent ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that will be the final act. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also...
Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Kane, who's full? Who's going to get that? Dele Alli. Arthur. Dele Alli. Forward it goes. Alexandro. Arthur. Arthur plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Canales. Canales drives it forward. Canales battles to win it back. Kane gets into a dangerous position. Canales. Canales tries running with the ball at his feet. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's gone a long way up and away. And they've been caught out here. He's got through. Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Barcelona take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Felipe. Gets wrestled off the ball. Upamecano hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Totti. Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Has a hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Kane. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Arthur goes looking. Hattabor. Oh, real danger here. Defender's on the back foot. Gets the better of his man. Shapes to shoot. And in it goes. And this is getting better and better. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well weighted. Now it's Kane. That'll be a corner. The defence can get it clear. Totti going for goal! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Vass. Oh, sweet feet. Alexandro. And he's there to hoof it away. What a throw in. Canales. Goes long. He's through the middle. A real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Arthur drives it forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He gets past his man. Keeper's ball. And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you summarise what we've seen today? Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will. Looking for goal! Alexandro battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Bernardo Silva. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And out to safety. Roberto Carlos drives it forward. And the defence can get it clear. It's being played forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And now they can launch a counter. Roberto Carlos. Alexandro plays it forward. Brings it forward. He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Good idea, just poorly executed. That has put a stop to that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to clear it. Hoists it forward. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And he's gone for it! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. But ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's Del Piero. Played out to the right. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Canales, already of course on the score sheet, and it's played forward. Tries one! It's come back out! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Bernardo Silva. Zico very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. And it's Del Piero. Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bullet. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Knocks it away. Arthur plays it forward. He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, that's nice. Canales. Hits one! This could fall anywhere. Away from immediate danger.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Del Piero threads one through.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Barcelona are minutes away from a notable win. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. Excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always going to be
A massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Dinks one in. And he's there to cut it out. Diaby goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Arthur.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
And it's played forward. Gabriel Jesus. Diaby. Oh, sweet feet. Drills one in. And the keeper's in command. Tries to get it forward quickly. Khan gets it upfield. Gabriel Jesus gets it out to the wing. Brings it forward. Oh, good. Tries a shot! It's broken loose. Defence has got rid of that. He's in! He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing. Right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Gullit. Corner. Bernardo Silva with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all.
Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Van Dijk. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And he has been fouled there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuts it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Felipe Luis drives it forward. And he's cut it out. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hoists it forward. Canales plays it out to the flank. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Battles to win it back. Gullit. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Diaby.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Caught offside that time.
forward.
What does he try from here? Chan, and the finish! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Now it's Hullet. Pass. Chip through. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Diaby. Pass.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have been very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply...